So, on the docket right now is I want to bring somebody else to the front of the congregation. And this man who probably cuts his hair and then sells it to our culture in order to help them get a middle part bust down, like my boy Quentin says. Quentin got me saying middle part bust down all the time. This man with the good hair is one of the most horrific humans on the face of the earth. And he's actually a doctor here in Michigan, or he was a doctor here in Michigan. So I want to share this story with you guys because it came across my algorithm. This is not even something that somebody sent to me. It came across my algorithm, and I want y'all to be aware of what's happening in society and how this society is literally going down the drain. Literally going down the drain, all right? Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and hide your kids and hide your wife, all right? Check this out. And remember, it don't matter whether they have glasses or they don't have glasses. These are the type of monsters that you have to deal with in society and why we have to be situationally aware, all right?
Rochester Hills physician accused of several sex crimes. Investigators say he filmed people of all ages while they were in hospital rooms and changing areas.
It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman. And so the victimization is so broad and the perversion so great that we're just beginning to wrap our arms around it.
And we start tonight with a warning. This story is really very disturbing. Police also are now accusing Dr. Omar Ajiz of having sexual encounters with patients asleep or unconscious.
Ajiz now faces...
Ladies, y'all need to be scared. Y'all need to be scared. I know y'all keep saying, oh, I'm going to date outside. The men out there, they get money. They spend money on me. Okay, well, they're going to be recording your baby. And you at the same time. They're going to be recording you and your baby at the same time.
A litany of charges, including recording children while nude and child sex abuse. Victor Williams with more on this story. We learned the suspect's wife was actually the one who went forward to police, right?
Yeah, that's right, Devin and Karen. You know, they wouldn't know anything about any of these allegations if it wasn't for her stumbling upon something almost 2 weeks ago on August the 7th.
This individual potentially is one of the worst I've ever seen.
Sheriff Michael Bouchard on the allegations made against 40-year-old Rochester Hills physician Omar Ajiz.
It's not just children. It's not just women. It's not just men. It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman.
The only reason he got caught was because of his wife. His wife found out that this dude had all kind of videos recording your children, 2-year-olds, a 2-year-old. How evil of a person do you have to be to where you are a physician where people are entrusting their health care to you? You swore an oath and you are recording people, grown people, men, women, and all the way down to 2-year-olds. I want y'all to understand the type of demons that we dealing with out here in society today. This ain't even just on no finesse type stuff. This ain't a person that was just out here trying to make sure that, you know, they got some money out of something. They not just stealing, they're not doing crimes. They literally recording your children.
Ajiz is accused of recording hundreds of people against their will at multiple locations, including his own home and several hospitals. Some victims unconscious as the doctor allegedly films himself sexually abusing them on the operating table.
Dog, don't even give me no anesthesia no more, bro. Whatever it is that got to be done to me, just keep me awake. Whatever it is that got to be done to me, when I got my vasectomy, numb the area, keep me awake. When I got my teeth done, keep me numb, but just keep me awake. I need to know what's going on. I need to know what is going on. on the operating table while they're unconscious, recording himself doing some of the nastiest things. Dog, you. Just keep me awake. Just keep me awake. To men, women, and even 2-year-olds.
He's also accused of placing a hidden camera in the changing room of Goldfish Swim School in Rochester. Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald on the investigation and how it's affected her as a parent.
It's a complete violation, and it's terrifying as a mother. And we're going to do everything we can to hold him accountable.
At first glance, there's nothing alarming about Ajaz. He's an Indian citizen that's been working in the U.S. on a visa since about 2011.
I'm going to just set that there. Because y'all keep saying, Anton, I'm going to set that there. I honestly, listen, in my heart, I think that a lot of these people that be coming from these other countries be coming from and bringing with them. Y'all keep acting like it ain't no spirituality in this lifetime. Like we not fighting against principalities. I'm telling you, it's people that be coming over here and bringing their ways. Thank you for the cash apps. I'm going to read those shortly. Thank you for the super chats. I'm going to look out for y'all. It's people that be coming over here and bringing their ways. You don't know these people from Adam. We see them. They have on the hospital man robe or whatever it is, the hospital coat. They say, I don't know, I'm Dr. Omar. I'm Dr. Omar.
But it said that there were thousands of videos in Ajaz's possession dating back about 6 years. As investigators go through confiscated devices such as 6 computers, 4 cell phones, and 15 storage devices, the allegations so far could be worse than those against Larry Nasser.
When you think about the incredible perversion and destructive activity of Nasser, he had a much smaller group of victims in terms of potential. There's no limit to his perversion.
Now, Ajaz was given a bond in the amount of $2 million, no 10%. We are going to stay on top of his legal process as all of that plays out. But we're here right now at Henry Ford Macomb Hospital, where police say that some of these practices went on. But right now, we know that they're distancing themselves from this man. They did send us over a statement which reads, quote, "This individual has never been an employee of Henry Ford Health, but had privileges at several area hospitals, including Henry Ford Macomb Hospital. The safety of our patients and team members is our top priority, and we have taken
So you know it's about to be a bunch of lawsuits, right?
immediate action to prevent him from practicing at our health system." Victor Williams, Local 4.
So, Victor, what can people do if they want to come forward, but of course they may just want to stay anonymous in this situation?
Yeah, so over on our website, clickondetroit.com, we do have a link that people can go click on. It's actually an email address over to the Oakland County Sheriff's Department for people that want to stay anonymous, of course.
Listen, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it's actually the type of stuff that turn my stomach, but just be careful. Sometimes we don't even know, and we're trusting of everybody, and this is why we grow up to have trust issues. Trust issues is a learned behavior. Trust issues is a learned behavior. It comes from trauma that you experience on a regular basis, including from people that you ultimately are supposed to have your best interest at heart. And so you go under, you get on the operating table, you trust in this person with your health, and next thing you know, they put Nate Johnson in your mouth, and they record themselves. And ain't no telling what happened after that. Nasty, nasty, disrespectful, evil, ugly, anything that you can possibly think of, they got to throw this guy under the jail. They got to throw this guy under the jail. And here's the thing. We don't even know what he was doing in his own country before he got here in 2011 or whenever it is that he got here. So be careful, y'all. Be very, very mindful. Be careful. Just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. Let me read some of the chat.